Hi, I'm Gary. My best friend Tom and I loved to party in the streets with the loudest clothing and boomboxes possible. Together, we led hundreds of people on countless crazy boombox-fueled adventures all over our hometown of Vancouver. It was the best time ever, but we wanted to take things to the next level. So in 2009, we created the first ever Splack Pack. A Splack Pack consists of an FM radio transmitter, a mixing board, a power glove, an iPod, and a microphone, enabling anyone who shoulders it to become a portable radio station that can broadcast voice and music to an unlimited number of boomboxes. Open source partying. And with enough friends to carry the boomboxes, you've got yourself a loud and proud portable sound system with no central audio source and no central location. Hence the name Decentralized Dance Party, or DDP for short. Over the next 6 months, we threw DDPs all over Vancouver, invading restaurants, malls, subway cars, escalators, and the C-bus. We even inadvertently crashed a Santa Claus parade with 300 people dressed as Santa. The kids were very confused. We released videos of every party on YouTube to build our reputation and get more people out. This proved very successful and reached a boiling point during the Vancouver Olympics, where we threw 3 massive parties in rapid succession. In 6 short months, the DDP had grown from 20 people to 20,000. It was during these parties that we began to notice a very interesting phenomenon. Our parties weren't just attracting young people, but an unbelievable spectrum from all backgrounds and walks of life. Every age group, background, and style was represented, all partying peacefully together. And tons of people were saying things like, I just danced for 5 straight hours, and I don't even dance, and I wasn't even drunk. Or, we showed up with beer, but had so much fun that we forgot to drink it. Or, you can do whatever you want, and it doesn't matter. It's like no other party. It's total liberation. We had something very special on our hands. A new type of all-inclusive public performance art, where every participant was also a performer. Although it was never credited, the DDP definitely played a huge part in kicking off Vancouver's Olympic party atmosphere that everyone remembers so well. We had to keep it going. So we rented a giant RV, filled it with 200 boomboxes and 6 friends wearing banana suits. Extended our credit, crossed our fingers, and embarked on a cross-Canada party safari adventure. The plan was to throw 7 DDPs in 18 days from coast to coast with no permits or permissions. We had no idea what would happen. Party Safari went better than we could ever have hoped. Huge, diverse crowds, amazing costumes, respectful partiers, tons of media coverage, police helping every step of the way, and hundreds of people saying they'd had the best nights of their lives and raving about unparalleled senses of freedom. This voyage inspired us to write the Party Manifesto, wherein we defined partying as forgetting who you are while remembering what you are, and detailed the 7 steps required to naturally release everyone from their inhibitions in order to connect with others on a deep and fundamental level. The manifesto concluded with a pledge to deliver the DDP to every single country on the face of the earth and inspire as many people as possible to create their own DDPs so that this would become an enduring movement that touched as many lives as possible. It was by far the most popular things we'd ever released. People wanted it to happen. And over the next 3 years, we relentlessly toured North America in banana suits, throwing 45 more parties and putting the Party Manifesto to the ultimate test. We invaded Times Square, Grand Central Station, the White House, the Vancouver Airport, and hundreds more, generally with full impromptu police escorts. Everything continued to be openly promoted and all-inclusive, and we refused numerous corporate sponsorships and television offers every step of the way. Instead, everything was crowd-funded to the greatest degree possible so that we would never compromise the DDP's core objective, bringing people together and setting them free. And remaining true to our open source ethos and maintaining our pledge to keep the DDP 100% of the people, by the people, and for the people, We would impress and inspire countless amazing individuals, complete strangers who would open their homes to us, feed us, help us scout the party routes, and become unflinching supporters of the DDP. But how could we ever finance a world tour without compromising our principles? We devised a plan and turned once again to Kickstarter, successfully raising $26,001, an amount we hoped would allow us to create the film that would make it all happen. In the 1.5 years since, we've spent every waking moment capturing, organizing, and discussing the over 1,000 hours of video footage that will soon reveal the full story of the DDP and rally the support necessary to successfully launch the global party pandemic, aka the Grand Unification Tour. Concurrently, we've also been hard at work on the official DDP field manual, a 150-page guide that will for the first time reveal all of our technical secrets and provide 50 pages of foundational open source philosophy to inspire the creation of hundreds of autonomous DDP party cells worldwide. We've also been developing the Social Stereo, an open source boombox that communicates digitally with other boomboxes via mesh networking and will allow anyone, anywhere to create infinitely scalable, decentralized sound systems. It is a device which will surely alter the course of history. Via the global party pandemic, aka the Grand Unification Tour, we intend to unite as many people as possible in all the international hotbeds of strife and division, and then host a simultaneous global dance party that will be broadcast to everyone in the world at the same time, in order to create a crazy night of global unity where all inhibitions are erased, and it is clearly demonstrated that we should live forever onwards in total peace and harmony. This will earn us the Nobel Peace Prize for partying. And during our acceptance speech, we'll make the suggestion that all countries of the world allocate 50% of their defense budgets toward partying for a year, just to see what would happen. Within that year, everyone will be partying together everywhere, and world peace will finally be achieved. And we'll win the Nobel Prize once again and claim it wearing banana suits, and everyone will live happily ever after. More information is available at theddp.com.